Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Noemi Oracle Priestess Bear of Victory's channel. And for those of you who already know me, what's up? My goal is to help heal at least one person in the world today. Keep watching. It may just be you. Hello, hello, hello. So we'll do the next source reading. Archangel Michael, please protect us as we channel. Whoever source wants us to channel next, please block any interferences and my own bias. Mother and Father God, Holy Spirit, Archangels, thank you for being here today. All right, well this will be the second source reading. I'm going to try to finish all the readings today. I said try. So don't hold it against me if I don't. Okay, so let's see who source wants us to do. Source. All right, Pisces, position number 12. Let's go. I'm going to pull an Ascendant Masters card for Pisces. Let me just get this out of my way. All right. Your energy feels a lot lighter than Libra's energy. It doesn't feel like there's so much stuff going on in your head. It does feel like you could be dealing with a water sign, or you have water highly aspected in your chart. There's a light contemplation, but I feel like you're kind of like been going with the flow of things. Right. Taking a list and checking it twice. That's what I hear. All right, let's see what Ascended Master is going to be guiding your reading today. I mean, that's the one that, okay. Stay focused, Master Katumi, and trust. So trust the process and stay focused, okay? There's no sound for you. And let me see who Master Katumi is for you. So for Libra, they got Ascended Master Apollo. And Ascended Master Apollo is a powerful deity that has to do with the sun or the light. Okay, it's also a patron defender of herds, and then also he was the handsome, strong, and very intelligent deity. So I don't know, maybe you're meeting someone that way. I don't know why they're making me do this, like look it up. I'm being obedient, so I don't want them to think that I'm not listening to them. But in the last one reading, they didn't have me look it up. They told me to tell them to look it up. So let's see. Master Katumi. Ascended Master Katumi, Lord of the Seven Rays, the Golden Ray. Ooh, okay. All right. So there is a sense of joy in the energy, and a sense of joy of working in what your higher power guides you to work in. Okay. Master Katumi is a world teacher that also had worked with, just like compared to Ascended Master Jesus. Okay. Joy and your heart's desires. A sense of balance is coming, and so I think that's why they're pointing you to trust. But do focus on Master Katumi. I feel like I'm saying his name wrong, so I'm sorry. All right, let's go ahead They said, let's get ready to rumble. I don't know what is up with all these little things for you, Pisces. Like, are you a wrestling fan? I don't know. No, that's for boxing. That's not for wrestling. Okay, sorry. So maybe there's an announcement because I think that's what the boxing announcer guy would do. I don't know his name. Don't ask me. All right, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and tap the runes and see what runes were tapped for us for position number 12. No, that one just flipped out. So I'm gonna take that one as the first one for dilemma. Gabo. Okay. Gabo is gift. Let me find that for you over here. Okay. So that could have something to do with your crown chakra. They're pointing me a lot to chakras. There is some sort of communication, possibly, in your dilemma. Okay. Um, I mean, you really could be dealing with a Libra, or there could be justice surrounding your Gabo relationship, sacrifice, exchange, contracts, partnerships. So an equal exchange of energy, balance coming or is already here. Remember that the energy can be past, present. It can also be future influence. If you're like watching this and you're like, I don't know, I don't think so, I haven't experienced that. Well, it could be very soon around the corner, and that's why they're telling you. They're saying to pay attention. They're pointing me to color green. I guess it could have something to do with healing, but it could also have something to do with paying attention to, I mean, they're saying money. Let's move on to the second part of our dilemma. I can feel what's in the energy. I just like casting the runes and then wrapping things up because then it just ends up being confirmations and stuff. So I think that also, Pisces, that's all you're really waiting for. We have Degas. So Degas is dawn. Um, Justice also got that. I mean, Libra also got that. So I do feel like there's going to be a breakthrough. It could, and that could end up being a dilemma for someone in your energy. You could be hearing about this soon. All right. I'm gonna try not to talk while I'm shaking these things because they're very loud. I apologize ahead of time. We have Hagalaz. Hagalaz is a symbol for hail. Okay, sorry. Hail is a symbol for Hagalaz. Solar plexus. Hail could have to do with the hand of God, divine intervention. Um, so, basically an uncontrolled force. Manaz, mankind. I hear an airplane. So it could single travel. It could have something to do with the sky, something falling out of the sky. I hope it's not an airplane. Okay. I don't even want to delve into that. Source, what is their advice? So, Manaz, so we have hail, mankind, that is your factor. And I'll clarify at the end, so don't you worry, Precious. But you probably already know anyway. T-Waz is part of your advice. T-Waz. T-Waz has to do with justice. So you really could be doing, like, justice came out a lot of times during this reading. Honor, leadership, authority. Um, so maybe also talk to someone in charge because this is part of your advice. Don't take anything less than what you deserve. Don't take anything less than what you deserve, they're saying. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that this is Solilo, but I don't think that it is. I think that this is Eat-Wise Strength because it has the little dot. And we went through this. This also came out in Libra's reading. I mean, it looks like, so things could look like, something could look like something that it's not. Something could look like success, honor, the sun, but, and you can trust it, even if it is Iwa's strength, reliability, trustworthiness. So your advice, I am going to put this down, and I am going to put down Solilo. Okay. All right. So Solilo, we have, and let me focus in a little bit more so that you can see them. Okay. I think you can see them good there. All right. Perfect. Yeah, something's gonna feel very perfect. Something feels like it's gonna just like fall into place. Feel like it's always been there. Things are just feeling successful. You could be dealing with someone who is strong, or you are the strong, reliable, trustworthy person. Everybody always comes to you for something. Your advice, though, is very straightforward. It's maybe honor yourself, self love, honor your strength, honor your goals, honor your success. There's a reward. I really feel like there is a reward. Let's see, let's go on with the outcome. Whoa, they gave us two. Okay. And it fell right on Master Katumi. So, yeah, it feels like a spiritual career, spiritual journey. So, you also got Berkano, just like Libra did. Interesting. I mean, to me it is, but all things come to those who wait. That's what they said. So you could be getting everything that you want, I'm hearing. Whatever it is that you ask your higher powers for. I'm trying to zoom in a bit because I can't see the outcomes. I may have moved this too much. So let me zoom out a little bit. So you're going to be adjusting things. Or people are going to be adjusting themselves around you. That's what it really is feeling like. Um, make sure you can see when I shuffle, because that's what's next. Okay, so I also feel like you're going to be seen. Okay? And they're saying it's better to be seen and not heard anyway. Better to be seen and not heard. So something you're supposed to keep to yourself. So Berkano, and then you have Nafiz, need, self-reliance, endurance, survival. So you're coming into a new beginning. It could have something to do with a project, a business, your career, um, a relationship. I'm not feeling too much. It could be a romantic relationship. There's some kind of breakthrough on a project, or I don't know, a business idea or something that you've been pondering for a while, Pisces. Okay. I get that much. And then a lot of it will be things from your past that come back. Either it could be people apologizing, trying to be your friend again, or also it could just be family members. Um, but there is a sense of whatever you're going to embark upon, you only endures for, but then also you have endured quite a bit, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what your message is from Source. Oh, we got two again. Oh, protection. Right. Yeah. You got protection and you also got EWAS. Protect, loyalty, trust, transportation, change. Okay, this new beginning is protected. That's what I'm hearing. This new beginning, because I'm like, well, I mean, I don't feel doom and gloom. I feel like, there's two, like, I feel like your crown chakra is like, yeah, I have a direct connection to the divine. I know what's coming. Like, I feel like you haven't really pinpointed what's going on. There's communication, there's healing, your solar plexus. There's a lot of very, uh, a lot of perseverance energy here. I'm feeling. Okay, so yeah, look at that. I was like, I feel like they're like, just show them. Yeah, there's a lot of perseverance energy here. Um, okay, so we'll put that. I'm like, what do you, I was like, kept saying it, and I was just like, I don't know what they wanted me to do. So there you go. Um, you may also feel that way. You may not know what someone wants you to do. Okay, let me go ahead and pivot here and see. Let me see what your message is here as far as where this is going to go when it comes to your dilemma. So your dilemma is Gable, gift, and then you're embarking on a breakthrough. Okay, but then it just seems like they're saying, look, don't worry, it's protected. So you're really worried about that. It feels like. Okay. All right, Source. What about Pisces Gable? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. Yeah, I kind of felt like I got a little quiet because I feel like when you, I'm just getting a little bit emotional. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling like when you received this gift, or when you receive this gift, it's going to really like make you feel so many different things. You're gonna remember all the uh, things that you've been through. You know, basically, you're gonna feel like it's spring, like barely, well, I barely thought things were growing. And, I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but then it's gonna be like the full sun is gonna come out, and you're gonna remember those times of waiting, the times of winter, and you're going to focus a lot on, those past hurts, but there's a purity about reflection for you. Um, Reflection is very important. Oh, I don't think you guys can see that. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm just pointing to that, and I, oh, I was just like, I just got really heavy into my emotions, and I was just like, wow, like I feel this. Look at this winter, just like I said, I was about to say. But they're like, look. And you must be seeing twos. It's all come together. Um, they're the buck. They're pointing to, like, you have earned your stripes. You've earned it. You're wise. You've helped. You're gonna reap what you sow in the sense of harvest, and your new beginning is protected. There is nothing, no one that can now take away from you what you have built. And the thing is, you're going to be opening your heart up to others and giving whatever it is that you get to others, and like that's what makes it even more beautiful, because um, you're not just like happy about this because of yourself. You're also happy about this because this is something, whatever it is that you get, it's gonna be something that you feel like, this is what I needed to fulfill my purpose, for my like the it's I get the since the beginning of time. I don't know. Wow, it just feels so like I don't want to leave this energy, because it just feels so, I feel so much gratefulness, so much gratitude, so much love, so much joy, so much care. Okay. Whew. Wow, wow, wow. Let me refocus the camera a little bit, because I feel like it's probably hard to see, and it could just be the light. So I'll make sure and yeah, let me keep going. I just, don't get distracted by your success either. It just feels like you could end up being distracted, and don't focus too much on the past. Okay, don't focus too much on the past, is what they're saying as well. All right. Energetic clearing. You're going to feel a sense of freedom. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Source, please tell us about the protection. Source, please tell us about Pisces protection. Yeah, energetic clearing. So, and so, and this flipped all the way over here, so you could see, okay, um, self-worth, okay? Just continue to do that. Continue to energetically clear, as far as reflecting on things, letting them go, keeping those people who no longer serve you out of your energy. Stay in that energy. Also, when you need energy clearing, it has to do with saging up, Palo Santo, just, and especially if you're going to be, or you are on a spiritual journey, you want to keep your crystals very at on around. Make sure that you are protecting yourself. Make sure that you're letting your candle. Make sure that you know exactly what you're doing when you're going to do it. So this may be, this is a general message, but it just feels like this is specific to someone. And I'm really feeling like you should be thinking about rose quartz, and then also the solar plexus chakra. Okay, get some citron. Yes. Okay. Yes, to stay grounded. Okay. Those are to help ground, and you are going into a time of non-duality. So yeah, I was picking that up, some sort of spiritual career, or you're bringing spirituality into your career or into your relationship, or you're just embarking on something very deep, the deepening of what it is that you're doing on a daily basis. Okay, it could just be anything. Okay, Source, let's see if they have one more thing. If not, we're going to go ahead and close your reading with the Alchemy card. Alchemy deck is a personal deck of mine that I love to use, that I want to share with you during this time. So, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, self-love and divine love coming together for you. Okay. So yeah, so we have that, and then what else? Yeah, again, they're saying make sure that that is what you're doing. You're being non-dual. And it feels like you have persevered to be this way. Okay, so stay focused, trust, and stay focused. Yep, look, self-love. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. Let's see what your alchemy message is. And alchemy is helpful for your manifesting, and it is a very good time for manifesting in this energy, and especially in the energy that we have today. And it just feels like you are coming in a time of harvest. So whatever you have manifested feels like it is coming in. All right, so let's see for Pisces. Give me a second. They want me to go a little slower. I will do that. There we go. All right. Okay. So for the alchemy cards, they are very, they have very deep messages. And so, sorry, I'm really trying to, so things that seem like, things seem to have gone backwards for you. Okay. Maybe possibly there's something that you saw that you weren't sure why you saw this thing. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and I'm going to read off. And so remember that it's within your power to merge the physical and the mystical. Okay. The perspective of alchemy is taking the mundane and making it a part of your sacred life. Whatever that means for you, whatever is sacred to you. Okay? And so, because of the structure that you've stuck to, you're going to reap great consequences. So, let me go ahead and read off sugar for you. All right. Yeah, sacred sweetness, pleasure, and attraction. So they were pointing me to something sacred. So something about you. Um, I get pour some sugar on me. I don't even know what that is. I feel like that's a rock song, but like that's not the music I listen to. But maybe that's for somebody. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and read off the card. And so, oh, how sugar dances on the tongue. No matter how intellectual and scholarly our pursuits, sugar reminds us of our longing for simple pleasures. Until the 12th century, our need for sweetness, it is after all one of the five essential tastes. You're telling me. I mean, gosh, I love chocolate. So, I mean, I understand the sugar in it. So, that could be for someone. But this material had many medicinal properties and was known in alchemy as a sacred elixir. Now, most of our sources of sweetness, both literally and metaphorically, are highly processed, defined for us by a culture of consumption. This card is to call you to explore the simple sweetness in life. Can you add tenderness to your alchemical life? How about joy or even laughter? It is likely the pleasure you crave will not be found from manufactured means, but from the childlike wonder residing in the heart. Remember, the alchemical wisdom of like attracts like. Ponder attraction and aversion. Listen to the song Nina Simone performing the song A Little Sugar in My Bowl. So it also goes on to say that pleasure is healing in of itself. What is in the simplest, most feasible means of joy you can participate in today? It does not have to be big and boisterous. Joy is everywhere. All right, so I'm just really feeling like the message has to do with whatever it is that you're reflecting upon. It's okay. Just maybe laugh it off, make a joke of it. Also, I'm pretty sure that in the beginning of the reading, we talked a bit about joy. And it's about understanding the good with the bad. And there's really like no such thing, right? But I just say that for the purposes of vocabulary. But just marvel in who you are as a person, and you will attract someone in that sense, or you will attract whatever it is that you want, person, place, or thing. Remember, it's a general reading, okay? And so that could be why, too, they were talking about rose quartz. So, because rose quartz is pink, also the color pink in candles has to do with sweetness, okay? And so you've been on a very long journey. Take a break. Uh, settle into the simpleness of who you are and who you are becoming or who you've become. I'm going to end your reading there. Thank you for watching. If I helped heal at least one person in the world today, that's enough for me. Be well. Bye.